This segment, we're going to talk to local business owner Tom Gilles of the Bottle Shop. In recent episodes, we've been doing a lot of profiles on local businessmen to kind of get their sense of not only the economy, but where they see the trends going. And Tom is the owner of the Bottle Shop, which is down on Northeast Division Street. It is a store that specializes in microbrews, which of course, Bend, Oregon is a haven for microbrews. Tom, thanks for coming by today.
You bet. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Why don't you give us a little summary of the business? I know you've got the brew shop, but the Bottle Shop is a new aspect for your business.
That's right. Yeah, about 2 years ago, I bought the brew shop from Silver Moon Brewing, and just incorporated in March an addition of the Bottle Shop with it. I thought it was a good mix of the two products, and Central Oregon was desperately in need for some bottles from around the country, around the world.
I agree. I know you have 212 different beers?
Actually, we got a new shipment in last week. We're up to 265.
265. And if you're not mistaken, you told me you guys bought the old refrigeration units from Ray's out in Sister. So
that's correct.
How long is that? It's like about 90 feet long, isn't it?
It's actually about 40 feet. It's 240 square feet of cooler space.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So you definitely have the best, or the biggest selection probably in Central Oregon for microbrew fans.
Absolutely.
Obviously, the economy's slow. Real estate is down. You know, just economy in general is down. I was talking to you on Friday when I came in to get my weekly supply of beer, and you were saying that, you know, overall business is very steady and actually up to some degree. So give us a little insight on that.
We're actually up. You know, with this new trend of the down economy, a lot of people are into making their own stuff, and, you know, whether it's planting gardens or making bread or whatever, and making your own beer kind of fell into that as well. So we're getting a lot of new brewers. We're getting a lot of old brewers that are back into it, and it was just a great addition to add this to our product mix. And, you know, everybody, they're kind of skimping, maybe not going out to drink so much because it's a little more expensive. Sure. And this way they can take the same fine beers and take them home for a little less money. Right.
Now, you have a tasting room down there, so Correct. If you want to go in, get some beers, sample them and whatnot, you can do that.
Absolutely.
And what are your hours if people want to come in and, you know, buy some microbrews?
Yeah, currently we're open Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 4. However, in the next, I'd say 30 days or so, we're going to increase our hours from Monday through Saturday 10 to 6. Is
that mainly a function of increased business, or is it because of the summer tourism season?
A little bit of increased business, tourist season, and, you know, the hours were previously for the home brewer. Our market's expanded to a larger population base, so we need to accommodate
more
that.
More of a retail. Yeah, I agree. Now, when you and I were talking on Friday when I was down at the shop, you had mentioned something that I wasn't aware of. You know, obviously we know Bend is a destination for skiing, golfing, mountain biking, the whole 9 yards.
Sure.
And I guess I should have known this, but you said beer tourism is a really big thing here in town, and that's been a huge boon for your business come the warm weather.
Absolutely. Beer tourism is a big thing. You know, Central Oregon has, well, Oregon in general is just a mecca for beer. And if you look at the breweries per population, Bend is right among the top. And there's a lot of people who come to Bend just to visit Deschutes, see their tasting room where they have, you know, pioneer a lot of their new products. Everything that goes in the bottle for Deschutes comes through their pub, so you get to try a lot of interesting stuff. And, you know, beer connoisseurs and homebrewers are always looking for the new special thing and something different. And there's, you know, publications that are specifically for beer tourism.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What are you seeing right now in terms of trends for, like, for instance, for the Bottle Shop, for people that don't brew like myself but really enjoy microbrews? You know, what are the trends you're seeing right now? What are the big categories you sell the most of? Pale ales, IPAs?
Well, in the Northwest, IPA is king. I mean, the IPAs are crazy. Everybody likes that hoppy, citrusy, floral type of beer. And, you know, there's also seasonal beers that most breweries come out with. So the spring beers often tend to be either wheat or pale ales, cream ales, or some, you know, overly hopped pale ales. And that's kind of the target right now this time of year.
Interesting. Now, this is not necessarily to do with the Bottle Shop, but I know you have like the Central Oregon Home Brewers Group. I don't know if I got the name completely correct, but for those who are interested in brewing their own, I guess have kind of a users group. Is that correct?
Absolutely, yeah. There's a organization. It's called COHO, Central Oregon Home Brewers Organization.
Okay.
A very active group. There's probably about 40 to 50 active members. We probably have 70 members in general, and just a great resource to learn and improve your skills and meet new people with, you know, like-minded ideas and tastes. And yeah, it's fantastic.
I wish you the best of luck, and I really thank you for coming in. So, folks, the Bottle Shop, 2524 Northeast Division Street, and their website is homesuds.com. And this fine gentleman here, Tom Gilles, appreciate you coming by, Tom.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a great morning.
You too. Thank you.